What's up, chat? It's your boy Catch My Fade, aka Hood Baby, and we back with another video, man. Y'all know what today is. It's that day, man. We back with another one. It's Monday, baby. Beginning of a new week. Y'all know what's going on. Positive energy, positive vibes. On the up and up, we looking up. We looking forward. You know what I'm saying? And you know, whenever I got my notes in my hand, y'all know what's going on, man. Confessions of a Barber time. Bow. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. I think I got some good ones for y'all today. Alright? I got some good ones for y'all today. So we're gonna start it off. We're gonna start it off right. We're gonna go straight into it, alright? And I hope everybody starts off their week good. I hope everybody's having a good morning today, you know what I'm saying? And I hope the week is positive for everybody, but let's jump into it. The haircut I secretly hated doing. And to this day, I still hate doing it. Not clipping comb, scissor and comb. I hate it. 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 I absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. If I don't have to do scissor and comb or clipper and comb, scissor and comb, as long as I don't have to do that, I'm okay with it. But I actually hate having to do that. That's one of my biggest things I dislike doing as far as a barber is concerned, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't ask me why neither. I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Number 2, what barbers really think when you say do whatever? Man, you're basically telling me your head is a canvas and I'm the artist, do my big one. You see what I'm saying? And I love that. I love that because I can see what's gonna fit you better than you can see what's gonna fit you. You don't even see your whole head. I do. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, anyway, I have a ball, man. You giving me free reign, I'm not turning it down. I'm accepting that at all costs. Number 3, the client habit that drives me crazy. I think I always mention the moving and the staring in the mirror. I think that, but man, if you're gonna come to the barbershop and have a conversation with the barber, make sure your breath fresh, man. Make sure it's not boofing, make sure it ain't kicking, man. We can't do that. We gotta stand in front of you and listen to you and try to, you know what I'm saying, be therapies and haircuts at the same time. And you're burning my nose, family. You getting to me, you're burning my nose. Please, let's do better with that. Alright, let's do better with that. Going into number 4. The biggest mistake I made when I started cutting. That's a good one. I was cutting, I remember one time I cut this little Spanish dude hair. And first thing first, I think the first thing where we went wrong is neither one of them spoke English. His pops didn't speak English, he didn't speak English. It wasn't a good sight, right? And so I'm doing my thing, and it required scissor and comb and a deep fade. And man, let me tell you something. I think I got lost in lines. You know what I'm saying? I got lost in lines because somebody next to me spoke Spanish and they came in trying to help me, but they created a deeper line, upscale of the lines that I had already created for myself. So now I'm trying to re-visualize everything that I was doing. And I'm lost in the guidelines. So now my fade blend looks terrible. I've been working on this kid's hair for like an hour. His father is sitting there looking, waiting, like, yo, what's going on? I'm still over here trying to get right. I kid you not, I had to call in reinforcements, man. I had to call in the reinforcements. It took myself and 3 other people to come help me to get this cut right. But I think that was probably the most tedious and embarrassing moment since I've been cutting hair. And you know, I always share with y'all when I do good things. I gotta share my mistakes too. You know what I'm saying? I gotta share my mishaps. And that was a pretty bad one. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. That was a pretty bad one. It was probably even one of my most discouraging cuts since I was cutting hair. It discouraged me bad. I didn't want to go back to the shop. I was scared to take another client. I was scared to cut a kid again, you know what I'm saying? But it's all trial and error. It's understanding that everybody has different hair textures, and kids' hair is a little bit different than adult hair, you know what I'm saying? Kids' hair is a little bit more soft and tedious. those lines be a little bit darker, be a little bit heavier, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to make no excuses for what I did bad. What I did was what I did. I messed up the cut bad. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us. So don't be discouraged by messing something up. You mess it up, just ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help, you know what I'm saying? Just don't have nobody walk out your chair or even walk out the door of your shop looking messed up, you know what I'm saying? Do your best. If you need reinforcements, call for reinforcements and get it done the right way. But don't ever short nobody, you know what I'm saying? However though, because I took so long and I needed help and all that, I didn't even charge like my regular price. I think I just charged them like $20, $25 or whatever. Which, for kids, for me, I usually charge like $30, $40 just because the kids move a lot. They always in the tablet. It'd be hard for you to kind of like, you know, get in there the way you need to because they be sitting there like this the whole time. You know, it's hard to get to it. So, but yeah, I just charged him slight 25, and that was that. But yeah, that was a heavy moment for me. Very discouraging moment. A barber moment I'll never forget. This is an easy one. It's not even a hard one. When I first started cutting, I basically almost went a whole year. I was in the shop. I worked in the shop, and I most likely like worked like a whole year with probably like 6 cuts total. And it was discouraging. I wanted to quit. I think I ended up stopping cutting hair and going back to like the warehouse for a little bit because of how it was going. Like, and at first, like, I was worried about the money, but also like I started to think about the skill set. Like, I'm not getting the repetition that I need to build the skill. Like, I can't just watch YouTube all day. I'm literally leaving my house. I'm buying lunch. I'm sitting in the shop watching YouTube all day, but I'm not getting no cuts to translate what I'm learning, you know? Excuse me. So that's a moment I'll never forget, you know? And I'll also never forget the cut that I messed up with Lil Dude. That was a big moment for me. Definitely a turning point and something that I will have to work on in the future. Taking my time figuring out those lines and just working through that zero guard and doing what I do. But, you know, you live and you learn, man. I think that's part of any process that you in. You know, I think that's part of any process that you in. You live and learn. You're gonna make mistakes. It's trial and error. You're gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we got going today, chat. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got going today. I appreciate y'all. If you have anything, man, any questions, comments, anything, drop a comment. Let me know, man. What are your secrets, likes, dislikes as a barber or even as a client? And if you have any questions for me for my next question and answers or Q&A, however you want to say it, just drop it in the comments, man. I'm going to get to it. But, you know, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Rocking with y'all. Love y'all, man. Peace.